There's a lot of confusion around masculinity, right? What it is, what it means to be a man. And it goes both ways. It goes from being a too weak version of it to a too asshole version of it, and not understanding, what it actually is, right? So I think a lot of guys are trying to find it. They're trying to approximate it, but they haven't seen a good example of it. And the path to actually being masculine as a man, it's not easy. It's not an easy path, right? It's going to involve a lot of challenges. It's funny because, I do some videos sometimes, and I had a reel that came out, and I said something along the lines of it was from the video of how to train, or why you have to train a woman, right? And I said something. I talked about the captain of the ship, right? So as a man, you have to be the captain of the ship, and you have to have that conversation with a woman, right? And there's a lot of resistance, some from men, a lot from women, about, oh, no man's going to tell me what to do. It's a partnership. All of these points that are like, yeah, you don't allow her. She shouldn't have to ask permission. What do you mean the word allow? Allow a girl to go out, a girl's night out or girl's trip, right? So I get a lot of this, right? And now I get it. I get it because sort of the term masculinity and what's behind it has been abused, all right? Because a lot of guys might say some of these things in a totally chauvinist way, in the sense that, what I mean by that is that they're not doing these things for the good of the people they're serving. They're doing it for the harm, for their own good only, right? So when I say as a man, right, for instance, that I have to be captain of the ship, okay, there's a reason why I have to be captain of the ship, and it's because I am the most competent, and I know that by me being in charge, by me being the captain of this ship, it's going to be the most successful ship. It's not going to be the most successful ship in a partnership as far as that. Now, it doesn't mean that I don't take input, right? See, part of the reason why I am competent, why I'm good at what I do, why I am successful as a man, and I have confidence in that, is because I do take input. Not only do I take input, but when I'm deciding where to steer the ship, I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking about the welfare of the crew on board the ship, whether that be my wife, my children, who's ever on board my ship. That's what I'm thinking about. And that's why I have to step up, and I do have to be the one in charge. I do have to be the one who has the final say. I do have to be the one who is leading the relationship and the family, okay? Because I know that is what is best, and I am not willing to allow the people that I am charged with taking care of. See, as a man, you take the responsibility of being charged with taking care of your wife, your children, your family. So I am not going to let them be jeopardized by political correctness. I'm not going to let them be jeopardized so that everyone can feel it's fair. No, it is a dictatorship. That's fine, okay? But like I said, I'm a good dictator, right? I'm a king, right? That's really what it is that it's a king, all right? And I act like a king, okay? When I say allow, right? Well, I was talking about a girl's trip, again, you're dating a woman, all right? If she does not want to comply, she doesn't want to have you be the captain of the ship, she doesn't want to follow your leadership, do not date her. That's fine. She does not have to. But when you put me in charge, okay, when you have said, yes, you're in charge, just like if I go somewhere, if I go to a school, if I go to a college and the teacher is in charge, the professor, if I go to a martial arts studio and that sensei is in charge, right? Whatever I do, if I put myself under the authority of another person, then I listen and I obey. I follow their lead, okay? And so when I say allow, it's not like I have taken the authority. I have been given the authority, right? When I say allow, I'm saying that I'm not allowing a bad thing to happen on my watch, right? Again, now, if we talk about does a person have free will? Can she leave? Can she do what she wants to do? Is she a grown adult? Of course that's true, okay? However, she's chosen to have me be the captain, and she's chosen to submit to my leadership because she trusts me, because she knows she'll be better off with me than without me. Okay? And so based on that, she's chosen to have me say allow. Okay? Now again, at any point, get off the ship. That's totally fine, right? If I thought you were going to get off the ship, though, I wouldn't have let you on the ship in the first place. So I got to know that loyalty is real. But I'm telling you, do you understand what it means to be a man? To be a man, to be masculine, it means to be taking responsibility for things. It's not just about authority. You see, the authority comes with responsibility, but it means the reason why I need to have the authority, it's not because I'm power hungry. I don't care, believe me. All right? The reason why I need to have the authority is because I need the power to be able to fulfill my responsibility. And that's what it's about. It's about love. It's about caring. And again, don't have to be on the ship. Don't have to, right? I prove myself. You say, hey, I want to follow this guy. Okay, well, it's going to be my way now. And that's fine, because my way is the way that you want it. Trust me. I'm going to serve you better than you're going to serve yourself. I'm going to do better for you than you're going to do better for yourself. And that's what it is to be masculine. And that's what it is to be a man. So we could go on, but I'm going to cut this one short because I got to go in and eat a nice, wonderful dinner that my wife has cooked for me because she's such a wonderful woman. I'll see you next time.